Welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing this. So yes, today vlog is all about we have like today international workshop all the way from USA. Pioneer of hip hop OG. It's done none other than Luzon. This event organized by LOL Legion of Love Dance Institute. And as you can see, we are welcoming to the pioneer of hip hop, Mr. Luzon. So yeah, all the dancers over here. As you can see, we all are in. They are in online. With Mr. Luzon के लिए WhatsApp line. So yeah, everybody is here to welcome our pioneer of hip hop. भाइ पनि Luzon जस्तो रहेछ त.
Grandpa of hip hop.
त्यही त भन्नु पर्यो नि तिमीले अन्त. Yes, I'm very blessed भन्नु पर्यो नि. भाइ come on. Yeah. So we are here and Mr. Luzon is there over there, as you can see, man. Yeah. So yeah. Excited हो. Luzonलाई welcome गर्नुमा. रातो भइसक्यो छ. And all the dancers are over here. Bhai, excited हो? Excited peoples. Okay, म आउँदाखेरि साउथ गर्नु ल त्यो बेला. सबैजना. Yes, भरतनाट्यमदेखि लिएर सबै क्लासिकल डान्सदेखि सबै छ हाम्रो ग्रान्ड पार्क. Yeah, tell me. कति excited? What's popping?
Coffee.
हजुर?
Distribute दिनु न अनि गगदेखि distribute दिदैन.
यो यसमा म कमेन्ट गर्नुस् कि not only 30 I'll give you 60. हैन स्टारबक्समा लान्छु म. यहाँ कमेन्ट गरेर शेयर गर्नु. Shout again. So this type of craze is going on. Yeah. This one is there, man. Finally, Luzon in Sikkim, man. What's happening? The hills. Please go to LOL. Yeah. So all the dancers here. Done? Welcoming done? Done? देखा Luzon को? हाँ? देखा Luzon को? भाइ के भन्छ अन्त? Walks. So यहाँ कति खुसी लाग्यो भाइ?
Yeah, too excited.
Okay. अब लुजनको तपाईँको यहाँ वर्कसप हुन गइरहेको छ हाम्रो यतिको छ आज क्राउड चाहिँ हो. So yes guys, keep watching and I'll update everything. Whatever will happen something is happen. But the Luzon is here.
Before अहिले हामी चाहिँ अलिकति वार्म अप हुँदैछ हैन. Cyber kind of after exchange गर्दैछ and Aman there Sajna is excited. So everybody is doing kind of cyber session, warm up sessions going on. And Mr. Luzon OG in the house. Yeah. Ooh, ah,
What is it called? 101. Luzon in the house.
Yeah. All of that is cool, so cool. So thank you so much. It's like touch my heart. We're here for hip hop. We're here because we love dance. I'm here because I love dance. You're here because you love dance, right? And it's because of dance that we're able to come together like this. You know, I've been living my life through dance. Because of that, I'm here right now. Because of that, right? So, you know, that's the love
left or right, circular or straight, what angle. All of these things you have to see with your eyes. And the faster you see them with your eyes, it's your brain, you have to use your brain to be smart, to catch it, because you're using your eyes very well. The better you use your eyes, you don't really need so much verbal instruction when you use your eyes well. So I want you to become better at using your eyes so that you can see every part that's moving. You need to see every part that's moving. That's a part of the study. Analyzing to see every part that's moving, so your body can adapt faster. Your mind has to be focused to tell your eyes to find everything. Find it, find everything, right? Find all the parts. Because you got to put just your way of doing it your way, maybe you miss something too. So there's a number of ways of asking questions, using your eyes very well, and of course listening. Listening for the instructions, because we will talk about the important details. I always talk about the important things of what I'm doing in the movement. What's important? What is the movement? What is the technique? This is moving this way, that is moving that way. So you listen up for that instruction, and at the same time you watch with your eyes. And then you get closer. So the drilling, we drill because I want you to get the muscle memory so that when I leave, you can retain it. So that you don't revert back to another way, because it would be like you didn't learn, right? So if you have another way, it's okay if you keep it, but now you're getting a closer variation to what's original. And now you can be more connected to the roots, and you can see the difference between how you were doing it and how it was done.
Yes.
And when you look at me, and when you look at Stretch, and when you look at me, we have the same technical skills, but we all have our own flavor. So it's not that we all supposed to look the same. No, we all have the same keys, but we all know how to develop our own flavor too. But technically, we're all correct. Originating place, but this is hard to say because you had people from Queens and you had people from Brooklyn who were also DJs that did the same thing as Kool Herc. But Kool Herc is accredited as being like the father of hip hop because he became the most famous because of the party he started and how the party started to grow out of the community center where he was throwing the jam. So between him and Africa Bambaataa, they are credited with founding hip hop, right? So where is New York City, specifically the Bronx, New York, right? When? 1973 in the Bronx. That is debatable because, like I said, he's a DJ that was DJing in the Bronx, but before him, even at the same time as him, people were DJing in Brooklyn, people were DJing in Queens. This was going on in New York City. But before New York City, the DJ thing was going on in the West Indies, in Jamaica. So Jamaica is more of a route where hip hop, because of the DJ coming out of Jamaica and the migration of the people from Jamaica going to New York and bringing that DJ scene from Jamaica to New York City. Took on another face in New York City because New York already has its own culture too, right? Yeah. And why was it created? It was created because the people needed more of an identity, something that we related to, that was us, that was what we did culturally. Whatever people do, and they make a habit of it, it becomes a culture. Because something that trends becomes something that's popular, whether it's dance steps or whether it's singing or whether it's playing music or whatever it is, there's cultures. So the arts became the culture that we didn't need much money to do, right? So this art was created from the poor neighborhoods, and you didn't need much money to participate to do it. So out of creativity grew hip hop. So why was we were living in socio-economic conditions that was down, right? So it was a way to escape the realism of what's happening outside in the world with people who have and people who don't have. Coming from a poor family, I come from people who didn't have, right? So creativity was an escape from the harsh realities of not being able to get a bicycle, not being able to get the nice clothes that you might see people wearing, not being able to go to a basketball game at a big arena, not being able to take a trip on an airplane and go to another country, not being able to do many things, but escaping the harshness of the violence in the community, because that was going on too. So there's a lot of why, there's a lot of where and who and how. It's a collection of many contributors. So it's so deep, even though it's 50 years. And right now we just had the 50th anniversary of hip hop culture, because it started in 1973. So we're 50 years now. So it's really a gift. It's a gift to the world. It's a gift to the world. It really is, because your culture is an Indian culture, right? And this culture, you have embraced hip hop, which is an American culture.
Yes.
Right? But so it's a gift to the world. Everybody can share in this, So coming together is how we learn. If I want to learn Indian culture, what do I need to do? Come to India, find out about India, find out about the culture, find out about the clothing, find out about the food, find out about the people, find out about, it's the same thing with hip hop. Find out about the food, find out about the people, find out about all of these things, because it's a culture. It's not just the dance. The dance is an element, the music is an element, right? Whether it's DJing and rapping, dance.
Experience about this joint workshop.
Very good.
खाली भेरी गुड मात्रै त्यतिमै सिक्यो भेरी गुड त वी अलवेज से नि भेरी गुड त अब राम्रो खाँदा पनि भन्छ राम्रो काम गर्दा पनि भन्छ अलिकति भन
Very inspiring about the story, the way he grew up from poor, but now you can say came here to teach us the OG.
Okay. Yes, Surya, brother. How was the experience about loose joint
It
workshop?
was very fantastic. I got knowledge about what the hip hop is, and I got to meet bit emotional through the scene. And he was telling about the environment about the US, and it was amazing. And I'm glad, and I'm here. And shout out to Legion of Love Dance Studio for this organizing. And to be, he's my brother. Shout out to Ambro Province Bubulai for joining us. Thank you, Bubu. Maza aayenge.
How was the experience? Okay.
What to say?
Very good to know, man.
Just knowledge. Nothing to say. Knowledge only.
भाइले अब दामी देख्छ क्लासिकलमा हाल्दाखेरि मुभ्सहरु You want to put this all the elements whatever you learn. Yes? What do you want to say to the about the loose joint?
The joint, very kind and very smart, very soft-spoken guy, and he's always on point.
Yes. I'm Sikkim down. Bhai, what's the experience like? Loose joint सँग गरेर यो चाहिँ तपाईलाई कम्ती सिकाए यहाँ कि दिल्लीमा चाहिँ हामीलाई चाहिँ 3 घण्टा सिकाएको थियो बट स्टिल मजा आयो
आज अलिकति समय कम्ती भएर दाको च्यानल होइन Thank you to LOL
Big club. Big heart.
organizing this.
यहाँ त बिजी छ अब कसलाई सोध्नु
अलिकति इमोसनल भयो पुरा कनेक्टेड फिल गयो कि अलिक इमोसनल भयो इट वाज अलवेज अमेजिङ ओभरअल सबै दामी थियो होइन लट्स अफ थिङ्स वी हेभ लर्न मजा आयो एकदमै हामीले हिपहप जस्ट लाइक फिल लाइक केही कुरा हामीले छेउमा देख्छ त्यसरी नै हिपहपले छेउमा देखेको जस्तो फिल भयो
एज अ बिन आर्टिस्ट 4 डिकेड्स हो 40 वर्ष 40 वर्ष भने चाहिँ द्याट्स द बिगेस्ट इन्सपिरेसन भनेपछि अब हाम्रो त जस्ट अहिले ग्रोन अप हुँदैछ
whoever miss this मैले मिस गर्यो
ओके
Who was the winner? Okay. All right, एक बार और हल्ला कर दो भाई डिवीजन के लिए. Okay. Now, without further ado, we won't waste much time.
We are selecting the winner. I think it's very important that we have respect. We have respect. Whoever is the winner, you let the winner have their moment, right? Don't do what you guys just did. It's not polite, right? Because I'm judging, right? So it's my decision. It's not your decision, right? So let's have respect for the winner.
Yes.
Right? That's being a good competitor. It's being respectful. It's good sportsmanship. Because this is a sport, right? When we dance is life. We love it. But when you're in a competitive battle, it becomes a sport. So in the nature of the sport, we gotta have good sportsmanship. And whether you win or not, whoever wins, you give them their moment. That's respect.
Yes.
Right? Doesn't matter. And then for the second place, we always give respect. Always give respect. So you shake hands, you know, whether you like the decision or not, you give respect. Right? You know what I'm saying? That's just being a good human being. And that's having respect for the art, for the craft. We gotta have respect for the craft. Okay? So I don't like what I saw just now, because if I didn't choose that person, I had no business doing that. Right? So respect. And then
So guys, that's how we wrap up. So the workshop is done, the battle is also done. As you can see, we are very tired and it's now 9:30 and so thank you to Legion of Blood for doing this type of event. Yes, so this type of event we should host like monthly wise, quarterly, 6 months. Yes, so you know, it was a great event, and it is the organizer. Big shout out to the other. Yeah, so thanks guys.